I would love to have our wonderful Savvy Lady of the Year, Laura Lipschitz, come and speak to us and tell you her fantastic story that is absolutely inspirational to all of us. So thank you.
Thank you. Hi. So when I was growing up, I wanted to be Pee Wee Herman, Joan Rivers, Madonna, and a famous writer. You're probably all questioning my parents' parenting at this point. But I wasn't dreaming of being a married woman. I wasn't dreaming of being a mom like my other friends. So when I found myself married, had a little daughter, and financially dependent on a man, that was not a scenario I had imagined for myself. But before I got pregnant with my daughter, I was a career changer. I went back to school. I went to Columbia, educated woman. And I had a really bad pregnancy, and it ended up where I was totally and utterly financially dependent on this one person. 3 years ago, he paid everything. I had, you know, my freelance work, my part-time jobs, but I couldn't take care of myself. And a year and a half ago, when we separated, all I could think was, like your grandmother, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I have Columbia University student loan debt over my head. And I had the chance, an awesome fortune, to meet Lisa Ernst on New Jersey Transit, of all places. Can you believe it? And you know, I was getting all kinds of bad divorce advice. But thankfully, Lisa had great advice. She said to me, have you heard about Savvy Ladies? I think that you could speak to one of our financial experts and kind of help you get an idea, nail down a budget. So I spoke to someone, and I had an idea and a game plan, and everything was going to be great. Until my ex said to me, by the way, I'm signing the house over to the bank, and you have 70 days to find a home. Can you imagine being a mom of a 4-year-old girl, just starting your full-time job, and being told you're going to lose your home? You have no idea what that feels like. It is awful. And I called Savvy Ladies again, and I spoke to this wonderful financial planner, Ivy Menchel. Oh my gosh, love this woman. And she, you know, I said to her, here's this budget I have. And she said to me, Laura, that's not realistic. You think you're never going to buy clothes again? You think you're going to sit in the house and darn socks for the rest of your life? And she gave me a budget. And she said, this is the rent I want you to work with. And May 17th, I moved into my own place. And guess what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And while my income is not like many of yours, I've doubled my income. I have a plan. I have a plan to eliminate credit card debt, and thankfully, my credit wasn't affected by this divorce. So now I'm thinking to myself, hey, I can go out there and be a full-time contractor in a year. I can buy a home. I have choices. But remember, I'm the people Savvy Ladies is looking to reach. But I'm also an educated woman. There are women out there that I know, they're in less fortunate positions than I am, and that's why we need Savvy Ladies. You guys spoke to me, you helped me, you gave me tools, you know, and that's why in my writing I speak about how important it is, even if you're a stay-at-home mom, have some income. Pay attention to your finances. I never looked at what my ex did. Thank God he was good. He wasn't going out and spending money on, you know, unsavory activities, you know. But thanks to Savvy Ladies, I'm doing it. I am doing it, and I am growing my income. And yes, it is scary. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say everything is great and it's wonderful every day, but I have a plan because you guys helped me. So I am the person that this organization is looking to reach, and there's so many of us that we need your help. So thank you so much. Thanks for listening to me ramble.